Hello everyone, this is Gorax, and today we're gonna go over the last Ice Blast hero that I would suggest using if you don't have any other choices like Bledin or Sheena, and that's Nord. What makes Nord so good is he's also very good at generating crystals. This is the role that Sheena excels at, and Bledin is usually the second best choice. But if you're building a third team or even second team for the chief challenges in Otherworld, Nord is a very good pick. Why? Well, mainly because when the hero deals damage, he's got 20% chance of granting one stack of Ice Crystal to the Ice Blast hero with the highest attack other than this hero. So this is a very good battery to support your main damage dealers such as Beldel, Garfin, or Nadia. His damage overall is not something to be neglected. He's doing powerful damage, but it is rather single target, well, small AoE here, but it is single hit damage, which means we will not be using Witch's Remain on him because there will be too low chance of doing that. So what is the best artifact for him then? A few. Obviously, you want the support, similar to Bledin. You can use Chest of Radiance if you're using Beldel or Garfin, or you can opt and go for Downpipe Organ if you're using range damage dealers. These artifacts work really well. Now, if you want to boost his damage and don't use Poison of the Swamp anywhere, or even the Scarab or Martyr Gem, you can use that. But those artifacts will eventually give you the most damage output on your team because the damage will be coming from the main damage dealers. So we can't use Cyril set on him as he has no way of adding any buffs on the enemies. So the way we will deal with this is a little bit different, because if you read his passive again, when he deals damage, there's 20% chance. So what can we do to increase the amount of attacks he can do? Well, we can wear Echo's set. Basically, we'll wear Echo's set going offensively with it, going with max offense here. And this will reduce the attack interval on Nord, which means we will be able to output more attacks, which will generate more crystals. As you can see, we already reduced it quite significantly, and that does not include the free-piece effect that happens in the battle, basically granting him an extra 50% crit, 50% attack speed. When it comes to the gloves, we will go for the Strike of Unprepared. That works really well as well, and again, go for crit rate or crit damage depending on what stats you miss. And we will go for crit damage and attack speed. That's what we want here. We want to have extra attack speed to reduce these numbers even more significantly. And here we will go for attack and again attack speed to boost that and reduce it as much as possible. Obviously, there is some soft cap of the attack interval reduction, so don't go overboard with it, as you will hit the wall that it will be not worth it. So it's better to basically focus on other stats. And this is pretty much it. Nord is very easy to build. He's a melee hero, so there might be a content where he will die, but he will do this job of granting the Ice Crystal to your main damage dealer easily through all the fight. Let me know in the comment section if you used Nord or you've been only using Bledin and Sheena, as I remember there were a few Temporal Vortex teams where Nord actually outperformed Bledin.